everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Broken Sand Dollars. Double D and Carrie here with you for number 15 of season 2. And if everybody will remember, last time we had Katey on here. Me and her were working on a time travel episode, and I gotta tell you, it worked. And I made it back, but she is stuck in a quantum leap right now. And we hopefully will get her back soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. And, besides that, we got a lot to talk about this week.
A lot.
I mean, it's been a while. What, 4?
Almost tomorrow will be a month.
Tomorrow will be a month. Man, apologies to everybody out there, all of our subscribers who are hanging strong with us, Remember, send anything to brokensandollars22@gmail.com. And for the audio people out there, catch us on our Broken Sand Dollars YouTube site. And for YouTube people, if you just want to hear audio, well, you'll find us. So what you been up to?
Not too much. Just the same old stuff, pretty much.
Man.
Went back to Eastern Washington, picked my Mini up. So I got my Mini Cooper back.
Cool.
She's home.
It's a cute looking little car.
Now to fix her up some.
Yep.
Her engine's a little sick, so
I'm picturing you driving around shores like the movie Italian Job. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be so cool. It looks awesome. I don't think I'd be able to fit in it without breaking my legs.
Honestly, they're big inside.
Did Nick fit in?
Yeah. Well, my son-in-law, he's 6'8", and he fits in minis.
What?
It's weird.
His head's not poking out the top?
Nope. There's tons of leg room, and I mean, if you push the chair all the way back, he does. But headroom's great.
Wow.
Yeah, they're bigger inside than you think they are.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like a clown car.
Well, I'll have to check that out.
They're fun. I love them.
I am picturing it as a clown car, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your son-in-law, he's what, 6'8"?
Yep.
Andrew is
6'2" ish.
how tall is Nick?
6'3".
So start putting all them in there
And see what happens.
and see what happens. Yeah. Oh.
There
okay.
is
Funny
not a
image
lot
that.
of leg room in the back, though.
No.
Not.
One person have to go across
Yeah.
and lift their legs.
Yeah. It's not as bad as. Do you remember like the old VWs, the bugs?
Oh, yeah.
There was
Oh, yeah.
never room in the back.
Mom used to have an old Toyota Celica that, yeah, not even a small child's legs
No.
should be back there. Oh, yeah. No. But anyways, I mainly just want to get to 4th of July.
Yeah.
I don't know where everybody was, but if you were in our area on the beach, it was awesome. Awesome. The people who helped, we got there early in the morning. A couple of them, you know who you are, got there super early, marked our spot. You probably could have fit my house in our marked
Easy.
off area a couple of times.
It was big.
It was big. And the new people who helped me this year on fusing and the Cobra system, and showed the other people who have been helping me for years
How it's supposed to be
how
done.
it's supposed to. Oh my gosh, learned so much this year. Everybody that's seen it, you gotta come next year. Tell everybody.
Well, and
It's
they can find it on your YouTube channel too.
yeah.
We
yeah.
posted the video of it.
Yep.
The
Yep.
pretty much the whole thing.
Yep. And I think
And the behind the
think I'm
scenes
I
of
think
how
with-
it was laid out.
yes. Oh, and I think with your help, I want to start a GoFundMe page for next year.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
I mean, I'm still going to put in my amounts, but oh my gosh, people, if
Can
we
you
put in
imagine
so much more.
We
And
can make it more like a 20, 25-minute show instead of 15.
much more bigger than what we had laid out this year. We're going to need some kind of permit or event pass, something. Because it was a lot. I loved when people would slow down and turn around and check it out. Hey, can we set up near your area? Sure. Yep. Multiple tourists came up to me, shaking my hand. Oh, yeah.
Taking videos.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
there's tons of
how it was laid
tons
out.
of videos, yeah. Yep, Jesse's Kid Summer, they got a bunch of video for me. You got some cool video, got
Yeah.
the shorts. They're doing well. I crack up at which videos do the best. Though.
Like the sumo.
The sumo and me and the gas mask bong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a word.
yeah. I did hashtag gas mask that though. So what are people looking up when they're hashtagging? Oh, it was fun. It was fun. For a third of it, I had control with the Cobra firing system.
Yeah.
That was a rush.
That was, what, at the 10-minute mark?
I think so. When
When
all
it
the
went nuts.
yep. it
Gary was in charge when it went nuts.
Oh yeah. When all those Saturn missiles and other whistling things were going off at the same
It
time,
was loud.
the audible that was going by my ears being right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Because we were back a ways, sitting in the back
Yeah.
of the truck, and it was loud sitting there.
Yep.
But it was fun.
I
It
was
was really good.
30 feet away, 25 feet away. I was danger close. Loved every minute of it. Was getting rained down by firework remnants.
We still gotta wash your van.
Yeah, I still have purple spots, orange spots. He told me about Brian's
Yeah, his truck was a
Raptor.
mess.
Oh,
I
oh,
detailed it really well the next day, though. It looks,
nice.
she's back to being
Gentle
pretty.
with it. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
But it did take a dent damage, and I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, something big fell.
But sometimes there's casualties in warfare. Remember when we were kids, though?
Yeah.
Man, the folks used to do firework displays down at the jetty. And back then, they were getting, I don't know how big, what, like a quarter stick maybe?
Yeah.
Blowing buckets and stuff up in
From
air.
the reservation. Yeah, we get some big stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I got my hands burnt.
Oh, yeah, a few times. A few times.
That was fun, though.
It was,
I can't even have them down there anymore.
no, they only let you go so far and then, yep.
Just on the beach side, you can't do the
Beach
jetty
side
side
and
anymore.
jetty side. So far down you can't do it
Yeah.
anymore. Which is a bummer because if you could do it down at the jetty and be able at the same time be able to watch Westport's show.
Yeah.
Oh man. How cool would that be? But just awesome memories for our minds.
I don't remember
Wow.
if we watched the Westport Jetty show.
Yeah, I'm making it up in my mind. I don't think they had it back then.
They do now, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't remember having.
Yeah, because there's a show there, and then the show they put on kind of out in the front of the casino area, somewhere around there. Which is, they do some big ones there.
Yeah.
But, oh man, with proper licensing and stuff. Still, I kick myself. I haven't done that yet. I'll eventually get there.
Yeah.
And, yeah. But with that size stuff, we would definitely have to have a permit or
Yeah.
an event license. Because if the cops seen 5-inch tubes dug into the dirt ready to blow up, oh,
Either that or we're going to have to get some sort of staging built. Plywood's not going to handle it anymore.
no. And we brought a lot of plywood this year.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. My area took up 7 pieces, though.
Yeah.
I had a runway coming out of the van, going to my area. Yeah, it was sweet. It was so cool. All the happy faces throughout the day. Parents playing with their kids. People throwing around the football.
Kites.
Barbecuing, kites.
Yeah. We
You
made
were
it
running
a
around
whole
in the
day
sumo
event.
outfit.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
for a little bit.
For a little
That
bit.
thing was a sauna.
Oh, it was funny how you were suffocating in that thing.
Well, I started
She
suffocating.
pulled it off for the team, though.
Because when I was dancing around in it, the USB plug for the air blower inside came undone and it fell down on my ankle and then it started deflating and I'm trying to reach down to grab it to
Oh.
plug it back in. Yeah, and then the batteries fell out, so I had to sit there. It was a
See,
whole
we need
process.
to see that video. As it's deflating and you're trying to dig around inside getting it. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was hot.
Yep. So next year, people, it's going to be more properly set up.
Well, they're still in good shape too.
Oh, yeah.
So we still have the shark and then
Yeah, still have
because
the
we only
shark.
did one of the sumos.
Yep.
I don't think anybody else did it, just me.
No, we didn't have enough batteries because I didn't realize it took 8. I thought it was only
The
going to
others
take 4.
two. The others
But
two.
the shark took 4. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So sharks are weaker than sumos. There we go.
Sumos are a little fatter.
Yep.
And I forgot to put his cover on too. I think he had a shirt or cape
Yeah,
or
I think
something.
the time it would have took you to
I
figure
just
out
left
how to
him
put
naked.
that on, you probably would have passed out. Yeah. No, very awesome. So yeah, everybody that can get there next year, it's definitely going to happen again. It'll be the third annual. I hope to just keep getting bigger and better.
Yeah.
Like I was
It
telling
was a lot
people
bigger
down
this
there,
year. A
you
lot more
know,
people.
oh, there was a bunch. Like I was telling a bunch of them, Sturgis and those kind of events, they all started small and grew, and that would be awesome. Yeah, there was at least a few hundred, if not more,
Oh, throughout the day, on and off,
on
yeah.
and off. And then the one side had that bunch full of trucks of people setting up barbecues and all that cool stuff. Oh,
There was people on each side of us. Ended up getting packed.
the daytime fireworks. When the guys would set off, the ones where it would smoke trail and leave a parachute
Yeah.
flying, how all the kids would
Trying to catch
flock
it.
to the one area where the parachutes were going. That was awesome.
I do have a photo of one of the children. I don't know which kid it was. All he had was his head sticking out of the sand. They buried him.
Awesome. Right
I'll have
on.
to show it to you later. I'm
Yeah.
not sure who he belonged to, but
That's brave.
yeah. They dug a
Well.
hole and shoved him in it, buried him up.
Yeah, I put the one short on there about beer pong for beginners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got to teach them young.
yeah, yeah. It just cracked me up seeing that going on. Oh yeah, yeah. Good times, good times. Lots of folks from out of town came in to watch. That was really cool. Yeah, the crew was awesome.
They did a great
The
job.
job they did. I haven't asked Jason if his arms have fell off because they were purple by the end of the day. The back part of them.
Really?
The whole time when he's wiring stuff up, he's kind of bent over, so the back of his
Oh, he
arms
was burnt really
were
bad.
just, yeah, because he was in a tank top. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised how much is still left over.
Yeah.
Have you looked through the boxes in the garage yet?
I seen a little bit of it as they were packing it up, and for as much as we were lighting off during the daytime just to get rid of stuff,
Yeah, because those are the smaller. What's left
Yeah.
over is the smaller ones.
well, when they would light off the 24 mortars at a time, that
Yeah.
was always very cool.
I think you're out of firecrackers too. They're all gone.
Oh, yeah. Well, I only have 4 rolls of those.
And how many? You still have some tennis ball.
No, I don't have anything like that.
Well, the tennis balls you could throw them around for the dogs and stuff.
Oh, they love it. You didn't get that thing to fling? Yep, yep. Oh, I did. Yeah, exactly.
Wink.
Yeah, no, good times, good times. Yeah. This was also the safest year we've ever had because adding the Cobra system and only one person with a torch to do the lighting.
Yeah.
It was mostly Jason and
Austin.
would take turns lighting.
None fell over.
No, I
Everything was
only
good.
seen one wayward one, but I'm pretty sure I seen it hit a car and like bounce off into the air. But at night when they're burning everything, no wayward ones came out of the bonfires, and they had 3 bonfires going, just burn and stuff. There was, yeah, so much. Oh, I got to talk about my
Yes.
after adventure.
His after adventure.
Yeah, so
Quite the adventure.
early in the morning when we were getting ready to set stuff up, my buddy Sarah was driving my U-Haul down to the beach, and she was helping with the wiring crew and stuff. And I didn't think anything about it until fireworks all done, night, everybody's having a good time, watching traffic, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't have anybody to drive the U-Haul. So I asked Jason, and he's like, oh man, you might have to call someone, because they were, they didn't have proper
Right.
people there, and looking around, and the one person, I am so glad I met this person, and we got time to converse during all this, and
She's amazing.
she's amazing. Betsy, if you're watching this, thank you very much. You're my superhero for that night. Holy smokes.
Saved the day.
She drove the U-Haul back to my house and followed me there. And while she was following me, the bus crossing before you turn into Shores, or not bus crossing, crosswalk where the kids
Yep.
from high school go. I had to slow down because a black bear was shooting across the
Oh,
street.
you didn't tell me about that.
Yeah, and that was awesome. So I slowed down, she slowed down. Both got to see it, and yeah, when dropped off the U-Haul and she got in the van so I can drive her back to her car on the beach. Oh, did you see that? Oh, it was awesome. And so we get back down to the beach in Ocean City, and I could only go so far.
Yeah, because you have to take her back so she can get her car.
Yeah, and the tide was coming up, so I went as far as I could down the beach, and then I pointed my headlights at her car, which is like 200 feet away.
Yeah.
She gets in it and starts going, and her car gets stuck. Like, oh shit. Well, the truck was coming up behind her, and when it went to go around, it got stuck too, which beneficial. There was a few young guys, they got themselves unstuck, got her unstuck, and yeah, that was awesome. We met up at the bathrooms to say thank you, all that good stuff. Yeah, once again, Betsy, you're awesome. Thank you very much for that night. And
Then he comes
so
home.
that I get home, there's more. So when I get home, I get in the garage, lower my ramp down, and get out onto the plateau where my elevator is, and my elevator's up. And when it's up and I'm down there, I can't reach
the
the button. So I'm like, ah, shit. Roll back into the van to back out into the driveway and just roll up the outside ramp. And the battery dies. It's been having issues lately, so yeah. So now I'm stuck on this ramp. I'll have to take a video, short video, one of these times so people know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's 3 in the morning. I'm not calling anybody right now to say, hey, I'm stuck on
You
this.
could have called me, but
I know, but the
That's
phone that
also
has
part of it.
all my contacts died like 5 hours before that because I was taking videos.
yeah.
And my podcast phone had no one's contacts in it. So I eventually called the Grace Harbor non-emergency dispatch number and said, hey, I'm a dude in a wheelchair stuck in his garage, and I just need someone to stop by and push a button for me. And so I get my name and address, and 5 minutes later, the Shores ambulance pulls up, and 3 guys get out, and I'm just waving to them like a spaz. Hey,
I'm not hurt. I
I'm
just
not
need help.
hurt. And they come up, what you need? I'm like, hey, can you press that button? He presses it and lowers down.
You know, we should keep a
I-
broom handle or a long stick or
I
something
have a
next to it.
leftover old pool stick
There you go.
in my closet. I was thinking
Just
the
so you
exact
can-
same thing.
Because it's
Yep.
you just need a little bit.
But yep, that was the end of that adventure. It was, yeah. What a fun 4th of July. That was a blast. I can't, yeah. Already looking forward to next year. Already planning on it in my mind. Yep. It's going to be bigger, better, more people. Yeah. Amen. 4th of July. Let's see. What else we
Our
want to...
next big event's not until Halloween,
Oh, shit. That's right. Yeah. Almost
so we
forgot.
got a couple months up before we can start planning something.
Yeah, I'm going to work on the old template from the
Invitations from
old
last year.
invitations. And seriously, people who are watching this, it's going to be a lottery. Who comes? It's invitation only, so I can do certain things. And
We can't have
yes,
it
so
too
many
big.
people want to come because they heard about last year, didn't come. Everybody from last year wants to come. It's, yeah, so I'm pre-apologizing to people.
It's
Yes,
going to be a blast this
yeah.
year.
Well,
We figured out, what, because last year was kind of like a trial run on
yes.
what to buy and how much to
Oh,
buy,
yeah.
and
Learned so much.
this year's going to be well more,
Yeah,
well
it's
better organized, and
way more
planned out better.
streamlined because last year I had so much food it went to waste. Ridiculous.
yeah, we're not going to
I only need 1/3 of the alcohol I bought.
just snacks this year. We're
Yeah.
not going to. People aren't going to eat when they're drinking
No.
like that.
No, bunch of bags of mini chips and
Chips and dips and
yeah,
Little
nothing major.
bits of stuff. Yeah,
Maybe some cold sandwiches or something.
something.
Yeah, gotta have something because there's even when I say 1/3 of the alcohol from last year's, that's still going to be a lot of alcohol. Oh my
There was
gosh,
so much left over.
so much. I gave so many fifths away
We took quite a bit
everything.
of stuff.
Oh, I had how many cases of different beers left over that,
Bottles of alcohol.
oh, yeah, yep, yep. And I tried doing my best going through a bunch of them. But one man can only do so much, at least that I remember.
Yeah, so we need to start getting stuff soon.
Yeah, the decorations, we didn't go heavy last year.
No, we don't
Probably
need
do
that
the
much.
same
It's going to be
thing.
dark in there anyway.
Yeah, it'll be dark. Do a couple simple table things, like I said.
I think we're going to have a wall, right? Like a photo op wall.
Oh, I would
for Halloween.
love to have a photo op wall set up so people can get picture take-ins. I was thinking, no, I already argued my mind, just lost. Uh, the like palm reading or something, but with the live
one's
music,
gonna hear
it
it.
won't go as well.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the guys are going to be loud.
Which, again, it's gonna be I love.
It's going to be
I
different
love-
having
I
two
love
live bands
throwing
instead
the
of the
best
DJ, so
party
it's
in
going to be
town.
good.
It's awesome. I can't wait to do my costume. It's going to be badass. Yeah. So I look forward to that, people. Getting your invitations.
And you have to dress up.
Oh, yeah.
No
it's
costume, you can't
it's
come
a
in.
must. Later last year in the evening, I think in the last hour, we let some people come in that didn't have costumes because they were like getting off work.
Yeah,
And it was only a few.
yeah.
Because there is a bouncer, so don't try to get away with shit. And this year I'm
And
going
he
to have...
checks for invitations.
Yes, and
yeah.
this year I'm going to have 2.
We're going to do one in each door?
Yep, gotta.
Yeah, because they kept trying to weasel
Well, yeah, and start getting that many bodies and live music, equipment. It's going to get warm in there,
in. Oh, yeah.
even at the end of October.
And it's going to be loud.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, and I can throw the broken sand dollar on that one more,
Yeah,
since it's in a building and stuff. And
yeah.
yeah.
We could put the banner up.
Well, the banner's for a 4th of July celebration. I need to get one made for...
Does it say 4th on it?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Yep, so hopefully next year we'll get to use that. I was leery about using it this year because I didn't want to...
we didn't have any cop stop by this year.
No, they
did we?
drove by a bunch of times and looked over and just kept going.
Probably because the boxes weren't up front.
It wasn't
Stacked
a
up
giant...
Because last year the boxes were in pallets, basically were piled up in front,
Yeah, it was huge.
and everybody could see like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
Yep.
what
Yeah,
are you doing?
And there was 4 people constantly working on it. Actually, I think 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah. So I had fire extinguishers out there to show, hey, we're being safe. And yeah, good times.
Yeah, we got what, 2 of those or 3?
2.
2.
Yep.
Two big
Last
ones.
2 that were days at the time. Oh yeah. Yep. No, need that stuff. Oh, but I want to switch to the Sphere
Yes.
in Las Vegas.
I can't believe I haven't heard about it.
There's a $2.3 billion project.
Like, I didn't even know they were building it, and that
I
had to have
just-
taken some time.
Oh yeah, I just recently seen videos of what it can do, and it's a giant auditorium, and that's the whole thing wrapped on the outside is
It's screens.
it's a screen.
And then it's got the screens on the inside, too, with
Yeah.
it looks like a stage
Oh.
and seating around it.
The one thing you showed looks like you were sitting underwater with the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, people look that up.
Look it up on,
the
there's
Sphere in
videos all
Las
over of it.
Vegas.
It's so neat.
I always say, man, if I go to Las Vegas, I can only stay for an hour because I'm a bad gambler. But I would love to go
But
there.
stuff like that,
Just,
there's so much more to do in Vegas than just gamble.
oh yeah, I know, but
There's a lot
I
of cool shows
love
and-
gambling.
Yeah.
And that's the place to do it. And now that I've watched so many gambling videos on YouTube, I'm a professional.
Yeah, you think you know what you're doing.
I got
they
this
make it look
down.
easy. I could do that.
Yeah, easy stuff, man. I'll walk out there a millionaire.
Well, you watch the slot machines.
Well,
Those
we
videos.
already know that's a lie because I'm not walking out of there. It was funny in my mind. I thought it was funny.
Wow.
Yeah. The one video showed the giant eyeball looking around.
There's it looked like a moon.
Oh, that
It was
was
a
cool.
huge moon.
A moon just sitting there on the ground.
I need to look into it more, but did you see how, like, the size, like how big, how many, is it like a city block? How big is it?
Man, it sure looks like
It's
it might be a
huge.
city block. I mean, it was in the tens of thousands how many screens they put to wrap on that thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to go home and look more into it because it's
Yeah.
really neat.
It looks like probably one of the next wonders of the world. Sounds good to me.
Man-made, but yeah, because wonders of the world are a natural thing.
No.
What?
Pyramids.
Aliens.
I mean, I still think aliens and sound frequency moved everything. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, I still believe that. But there are videos online of an elderly gentleman, some here, I think in the States, who showed how he can move multi-ton blocks
With his
by
mind?
himself. Yes,
Like
with his
telekinesis?
mind.
Like,
You've seen them. No, he shows how if you can put like a 10-ton giant block on a solid enough rock where the rock's in the center of it, you then turn it into a teeter-totter.
oh,
And if you can get that teeter-totter to balance,
you could spin
You
it.
can spin it, you can move it. He showed how to stand a giant one up by slowly digging a hole
Yeah.
at one end that it falls into. And it's amazing. I'll have to try to find the name of it and link the description, or description, the link, one of those two things. And it's pretty cool how he does it. And he's got to be in his 60s.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. So, knowledge. Oh man, okay, so I'm jumping out of line. How
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, shit. Here we go. So, I was going to bring this up earlier, but you said, hey, let's get the natural reaction.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
like, I want to talk to you. I'm like, just
Yeah.
spring it on me and see what happens.
Yeah. I need to set up a toe appointment. If I do, can you go with me if it's on a proper day and film it?
Okay.
Because my toes are jacked up.
Oh.
And it's going to be awesome to film.
Oh, we're going to film this.
Oh, yeah, and put it on YouTube.
Is it like to a podiatrist?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not like a spa day.
No, these.
We're
these
not going to Dumb and Dumber
These
it.
nasty beasts are just going to get
We get the,
clipped. Oh, I might need that on a couple of. Actually,
oh my God.
usually on the big toe, they take the Dremel to it to like smoothen it out.
Yeah.
And the one on my right toe, 4 years ago, I kicked the nail off there because I let it grow too long. And when I was in the hospital that one time,
Yeah.
I had a leg spasm. It kicked the side of the bed. And
Broke it.
Teresa showed up the next morning. Hey, why is your foot all bloody?
Oh no.
Yeah, kicked it right off. And ever since then, it's been growing back all
Cockeyed.
jankety. Oh, there's like a giant lump of toenail that's grown in the middle. Yeah,
You're losing subscribers right
it
now.
looks like a giant piece of amber stuck to my toenail, or to my toe. Yeah,
God.
and then some of the nails wrap around. I figured the last time I talked about this was a year and a half ago when
So when's the last time you went?
about a year and a half
Aren't
ago.
you supposed to go?
Every 6 months or something, or 3 months? I don't know, because I don't go. I don't feel my feet. I mean, I know I got to take care
You
of them.
see them daily.
Yeah, and they look jacked up, so that's why I'm saying I got to make an appointment.
Because most people trim their toenails often.
Yeah, I used to be able to do it by myself, but I just don't trust myself anymore because, you know,
And
I can't
that's
feel them.
not part of the job for your caregivers?
No.
No.
No. I don't know why. I'll have to ask him about that, but it's not. Maybe because it's that nasty.
It's like,
They're jacked up. It's funny.
they're like,
Oh
no,
my gosh. Yeah.
we're not touching the feet.
Yeah. I think the toenails are kind of like
So
a
your dogs are barking.
brownish yellow. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'll video it.
Awesome. Awesome.
I have a
that's
pretty
good. I
strong
think it's
stomach.
going to get some good views. People like jacked up stuff. Like
People
that.
are freaks.
Or
I mean,
is
they
it
watch
the
like
toe doctor
or Dr. Pimple
oh,
Popper.
yeah,
and
that's gross.
All the,
That's nasty.
they're so disgusting. My kids watch those and they think it's interesting. I'm like, you're sick.
That's just gross.
It's so
That's
gross.
gross.
It's,
Hey, look at the cyst I let build up in my body.
yeah,
And watch this
boils.
ooze. Bleh. Bleh. I mean, I got some fucked up shit wrong with me, but no. No.
I'm not going to watch somebody get
No.
things lanced. And
No. Oh, but that's going to be a great future surprise for people.
we'll have a disclaimer at the beginning. If you have a weak stomach, don't watch Darian's toe procedures.
Oh, yeah, because it's going to be interesting because he really has to grab down on my foot because once he starts touching my feet, they want to twitch and
They'll start bouncing.
my toes will muscle spasm.
Can we strap it?
They're still going to, I mean, you'd have to strap it really hard.
Really, really.
Over really, yeah. And they still have the Babinski reflex,
Yeah.
all that stuff. Yeah. Look that one up.
You're so smart.
Yeah.
Throwing out those big words.
Yeah, it was on the toilet paper of the day. But yeah, no. So when he's trying to Dremel my big toe, it's going to be going, where? Yeah, flipping out. It's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I always say I need to put a foot video out there. Or I try to get other people to put foot videos out there. I mean, they score big. People are twisted. Yeah. Toes are nasty.
So what are
and
you
I'm
going
going to put my nasty toes out there.
Are you going to call Monday? To try and get it up on
I'll call Monday.
Is it,
Because I don't know how far it'll be out. But
where do you usually have to go to?
up by the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go to Olympia or anything?
No.
It's local?
No. Yeah, just go up there. Last time it was in and out within like 10, 15 minutes. It was pretty quick. Snip, snip, snip. Although one started bleeding, so you had to keep putting iodine on that one. Yeah. But I had let it grow so long, the whole toenail was like attached to the front of the toe.
Then your skin's all sensitive.
Yeah.
They might not let you record that. I don't know what kind of laws there are as far as...
As long as there's no faces or anything. At least that's what my mind says. No faces, no name tags, just a
Just the hands, hand to foot.
Hand to foot.
Hand to foot.
Hand to foot. Yeah.
Because it might be a liability thing. Like if they cut a toe off on accident or, something crazy happens, they don't want to be held liable for...
Yeah, it's all at the discretion of the owner of the place, for sure. I've seen videos where, yeah, it happens. So hopefully, when I call, I'll ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, why are you asking to video this?
Because I want to put it on my YouTube channel. And they're going to go, you are a stupid, stupid man.
Freak. You're
And I'm going to
freak.
say, yeah, but it's going to be funny.
It's all for the viewers.
All for the viewers.
You might get more subscribers because right now you're at 99.
Oh.
Segue.
Segue. Man, that was
Look at
smooth.
that.
Way better than me. But, yeah, been sitting at 99 for a little bit. Since a little after 4th of July. So a lot of new people subscribed.
Oh, by seeing the videos of
Yep.
the show. Yeah, that's
Yep,
cool.
so at 99, waiting to get to 100. And, yeah, pretty soon.
Were you going to do a thing
Need to do something.
for 100? You had one at 50, right?
No, we just had one for like New Year's.
Oh,
And
that's
Joey
right.
won that.
That's right.
Man, I got all those
I'm still trying to get...
$25 gift
I haven't
cards.
seen him on Diablo yet.
Did you get his name?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah. Brian added him.
good. That'd be cool. You guys start your
For those nerds
Diablo
out there that
clan.
like to play Diablo, it's a lot of fun.
Josh was over the other day. We watched some on YouTube so I could see what was going on. And man, now I want to get like a PS5 or something. So when I'm kicked back in my room, I can just
It's a blast.
nerd
yeah.
out on that. I want that in the newest Grand Theft so I can just drive around the city.
You can do a lot now than you used to be able to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Aaron was telling you about The Sims on how it's...
Oh,
you
wow.
can put mods on it.
Yeah,
and
The
you can
Sims
do
has changed
all
a
sorts of
lot
bad
since
stuff.
I last played. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Things used to be blurred out. They're not anymore.
Well, yep, see.
It's
I wanna
not a
get
child's game.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's it's not.
But still, as a kid, it's so easy to get that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because there's people who don't pay attention to that. And, yeah, like my parents, they never would have. Like, no, they knew nothing about that shit.
Yeah. What are you doing? Nothing, Mom.
Yeah. But then I'm thinking of my parents, like we had a chance to have that shit back then. When did we start playing with computers in school?
Middle school. They had like the little tiny DOS,
Oh,
you know.
go to, blah, blah.
Yeah, and you could make,
Blah, blah, do
like
this.
the Commodore 64, and you could
Make it
print out banners and shit like that.
Okay, yep, that's right.
What was it, the Oregon Trail? You could play that game on the computer. Everyone got dysentery and died.
Nice.
Cross the creek.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, good times, good times. Dad had some kind of computer. Yeah, it was green screen, and it was,
Yeah.
crappy shit. I think if you plugged one of those in now, they'd just explode. My first computer
every once in a
I
while
ever-
you could find the old monitors at like thrift stores and stuff.
Big old fat body
The
monitors?
fat, tiny
Wow.
screen, fat body.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I haven't seen one in a while though.
Surprised those even work. My first
probably
computer
don't.
I bought was a 350 kilobyte whatever. Yeah. Now their phones are what, terabytes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think my laptop was it? What was it?
Yeah,
I
it
looked
was.
at the other
It
day?
was. It was a terabyte.
And it's already old. Should have had that for 2 years now. It's out of date. Holy smokes! That
Yeah,
means
we
I need
got-
to buy a new one.
We have to get a new iPad, just for doing sound for the band because it's
Right.
she's old.
Yeah.
I think it was Brian's grandma's. It was like one of the first
Wow.
editions, and it's if the Wi-Fi signal's not strong enough, it loses signal really fast.
Yeah, I know my old. Oh shit! I just forgot the name. iPod.
Yeah,
One of the very first ones. The guy can't even get that thing
with
to
the little round
charge
dial.
anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, mine was a flat screen. So
Oh.
they're all flat screens. I'm stupid. Sometimes we
He
all
said
have
it.
moments, people. I haven't forgotten how to feed myself yet, so I'm doing okay. How did we get off on that?
About subscribers, and it just kind of the whole.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I still want other
We do
people
that a
to
lot.
send me firework videos to brokensanddollars22@gmail.com.
Yeah. See what they did.
Yeah, yeah. Even if it's not videos of the show I put on, if it was, yeah. The Cody B one, his latest one, shows what their consumer product display. Like I did. All my stuff was consumer product. Didn't buy
Yeah.
anything outrageous. Yeah. His was huge.
I'll have to check it out. I haven't seen it yet.
It's pretty good. I'm still waiting for that shout out. Because he's going to see ours and go, oh, man, we need to go dealing with them. He will. He will. I know it.
Where's he live?
North Dakota, I do
Oh,
believe.
it's not that far away.
And I think their laws are way more relaxed because he puts out tons of firework videos.
Isn't he on water too, like on by a lake?
No, he
or-
doesn't. When they do their annual one, yeah, they're by water.
Yeah.
But most of his weekly or daily videos, he's in like a big old gravel pit.
Yeah.
There's no shrubs around or nothing. I wish we could do that around here. Oh, yeah. That'd be kind of fun. Set up everything we got on the beach with over one quick fuse,
A long one.
light it, and drive away. Well, I just gave away that plan, so can't do that now.
You see some explosions. No,
Uh,
all we have left is just small stuff though.
Yeah, I think I got a couple Dragon's Breath, which those were cool. The color that was
I did
coming out
like
of
the
those.
smoke was neat.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Pinks and purples and
Yeah,
yellow. It was kind of neat.
Very cool. Very cool. But Halloween for our next big event. But
Yeah, but the next firework display is going to be for Hogwild.
yeah, which I'm hoping
do
I can
their
get
own.
away by blowing some stuff up there. They have their area where they do it all the time.
Right.
But, maybe if I'm kind of close, they won't notice.
I don't know.
Or maybe I can just
donate
donate.
it to.
Oh, good person alert. Yeah. And there goes karma points. I love that.
But speaking of hogwild,
Well, speaking of hogwild, yeah, that's coming up the 28th and 29th. Man, I hope that one vendor is there with all the offensive shirts I used to get
I
from.
haven't seen them for a few years though.
And I need some.
I wonder
I
if
mean,
it's
I'm
the
getting a
whole.
lot of cool shirts, but I need
I
some
wonder if it's
offensive
because of society's getting so politically
No.
correct and
Oh my
you
gosh.
can't. It's
ones.
offensive.
Yeah.
Because
was
now
a-
it's just like the Marilyn Monroe tattoo type T-shirts, and it's just the same old all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got
All
some
the
good
tie-dye.
T-shirts from them.
Oh, I had some great
There's-
ones. They
they're
lasted a while,
not-
but now
They're not appropriate. They're
No.
great.
No. Well, this ain't an appropriate kids show. So,
No.
my favorite one was does a hard-on count as personal growth?
Yeah, that's always a good one.
I loved that one. That one always cracked me up. Then there's always the ones with the F word everywhere.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of that, we just purchased a shirt for Kevin because he does do a song during their act where it's a I forget her name. Anyway, she's in the song. She drops the F-bomb a couple times. Well, when we're out doing Oi Hut gigs, stuff like that, there's children around, and
Yeah.
I'm always giving him that side eye, like, watch it, Kevin. Don't
Yeah.
just pull it back on this one. And he always gets into the song, and he drops those F-bombs, and I'm like, oh, dude. So we get him a T-shirt, and it's like this fighter plane going over, and it's got all these bombs dropping out of it, and it's dropping F-bombs, so it's kind of funny.
Nice.
So I'm like, he has to start
Nice.
wearing that to the shows, because he can't control himself,
Excuse me.
which is,
Which is fine. It was
Yeah.
a tiny one.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just barely heard it. I think
Yeah.
all mine are gone. They were stuck. I
Yeah,
was
no, I
trying to
think
save
so.
them for the show, but
Yep. So and what are you guys playing both days?
yes, we're playing Friday. Shoot. I can't remember the times. But we're playing both days.
Nice.
I think it's 2:30 to 4:30 Friday and then 4:30 to 6:30 Saturday.
Out in front of the convention center?
Yeah, it's going to be on the semi-truck again.
Nice. That's where you can catch Deer Swerver playing. And for those of you going out to the casino, they're having that,
Van Halen tribute.
yeah, which they're going to have two singers, one from the David Lee Roth era and one from the Sammy Hagar era. So comment down below on the
Which is
YouTube
better?
channel, which one do you think is better?
And
Yeah.
they're called Best of Both Worlds.
Yeah,
That's
that's
their
a
tribute
pretty
band.
cool name for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm curious how they're going to sound.
me too. And also
Because
if
they each
they're-
have such a distinctive voice.
I want to hear the
I hope
guitar
they're close.
solo eruption.
Yeah, that's always good.
That was Eddie's classic.
And the guys come out, from what we looked up, they come out wearing the same attire and they try and mimic their look. So that should
That's
be
awesome.
fun.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go over and at least catch a little bit of that.
Yeah, I'm hoping they're playing after the guys are done because I kind of want to go see. They're
We
probably
might
playing
put
at
a
the same time.
link in the description.
Yeah.
I'm usually horrible with that though. Okay. Here's gonna be a fun topic. Great segue. Yeah, I'm not smooth. There is a sci-fi movie called Again. Gonna be did it already start filming or gonna be starting?
I think they started filming already or they finished filming because the article was the end of June.
Yeah, and it's by and this is in their thing, so we're not making fun of anybody because we love everybody on the planet. Queer transgender
Film-
female
Female
filmmakers. Yeah, and it's about was it a
It was a time loop, kind
Yeah.
of like a Groundhog Day type thing where
yes
they were stuck
experience in the same day for
10 years or something.
10 years and then somehow come out of it and
She's in a distant world, like in a whole different place, which
Yep.
is Aberdeen.
yep, which is Aberdeen. So
Should
yeah,
be interesting.
should be interesting.
Yeah, it's
I'm
called
looking forward to
it's
seeing
a
it.
sci-fi romance. is
I
what
want to
it
watch
was.
every movie that has around here stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that one called that was filmed out here that was kind of cool?
With
With
the
the time
monkey?
machine. No, the time machine
Oh,
movie.
Safety Not Guaranteed.
That was a good one.
That was Aubrey Plaza,
Yeah.
that other guy, and the other dude.
Yeah, I don't remember who
Yeah,
they were.
I don't remember.
I remember
names
her,
either.
because she's awesome.
That was, yeah. And what was the one about the gorilla?
I don't remember one about a gorilla.
Wild something. Only part of it was filmed supposedly up near Tahola. Well, if you can remember, comment below, because I can't remember that right
Yeah,
now.
I don't know.
But there was some, yeah, a boy saves a gorilla kind of thing.
Huh.
Yeah. And I think a couple of shots were out on the Tahola beach.
Oh, wow. I'll have
Yeah.
to look it up.
Yeah. And there's all kinds of cool ones. I always think of the old classic McHugh
Yes.
with John Wayne and
That was out
the
by...
chase scene
Was
down
that
in
Pacific
Moclips
Beach or Moclips?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look that one up.
John Wayne
Youngsters.
was in Ocean Shores, too. He did a movie.
Yeah, that was McHugh.
Was that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he played a detective and he was chasing bad guys on the beach. And actually, the end of the movie, when the credits are rolling, it's a bunch of people walking around Moclips Flats. And it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a neat little time capsule for the area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that part of the beach has been around way longer than Ocean Shores. Capelas in those areas.
Oh, yeah. They got hit with the tsunami because part of the town is still underwater.
Gone, yeah. Yeah. Wow.
That was a long time ago. I can't remember the exact date on that. That was in the teens.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Aren't we good with history? Pacific Northwest all the way. But yeah, so it's Mia Moore,
Marchant? Marchant?
Yeah, and Alexa
Feeney.
So yeah, definitely check them out and yeah, just give them a shout out because it's a movie being made around here.
Yeah.
And how cool is that? Maybe people can sign up for extras. I don't know.
I don't even know if they're still doing it. I think they're done, but
yeah.
I don't even know how much they filmed here.
Yeah.
If it was just like a little clip. I have no idea.
Yeah.
The Daily World had it, an article on it. So you can look that up.
Yeah. You know me on my research. If it's not
We
in Marvel
skim.
movies.
Just skim through it. Oh, that
Yeah.
looks interesting.
I see a headline and I can just make up the story from there.
It might be better.
I think sometimes it is.
It could be.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so we covered all that stuff. Did the toe thing I wanted
Your
to talk
crows.
to you about. Oh,
The crows are getting...
they're, one of them so far is letting me get within like 4 feet of it before it feels the need to fly away.
So you're keeping the door open.
I keep the door open. He comes up the railing. I say hello. He doesn't say anything back. He's not a conversationalist.
Not like the one.
Not like the
That
one.
one
I'm
did say
trying.
hi.
He
Or
did.
he said hello.
I know for a fact
Oh.
he did. I know for a fact. No. But yeah, I put the bowl of peanuts so they can see him. I roll slowly out the door, and it usually hops over to the corner rail. So while I'm putting the ones in the little nook area, he's just watching me.
Wow.
And then when I turn to put him on the bench, that's when it'll hop over
Oh.
back onto the rail.
So he's
'Cause now
still
my
keeping his
back's to him.
distance.
Yeah,
He's
but
just
now that my
closer.
back's to him, he'll go and get the peanuts, which are about 3 feet behind me.
Yeah.
So I'm working it.
Yeah.
I'm working it.
He knows you're no threat, so
Oh, yeah, no.
he's like, he's not chasing me.
Yeah. And it's funny, one time I only had so many peanuts left in the bowl. So I'm like, let's see what happens. I put the bowl out there. And they came and they flipped the bowl over. Dump everything out.
Wow, they wouldn't eat out of the bowl?
Wouldn't take it out of the bowl. Flipped it over, dumped it all out. It's like, oh, interesting. You dirty crows.
Yeah.
Dirty birds, that's what they've always been.
I wonder if it was in a shiny bowl, like,
No,
because
just
they
that
do like
plastic one we
shiny
use.
things. No, I'm just saying if we put it in a shiny bowl, something that's gonna
I need-
sparkle in the sun.
Yeah, I
They
gotta
love
figure
that.
out how to teach them to start bringing me shiny things. It can be done. It's in other videos.
Oh, they're super smart.
They just have
Crows are
me
amazing.
well trained. As if I see them, I just give them peanuts.
Your Meals on Wheels is what
Meals
you
on-
are.
Oh, that's awesome. That is some funny shit. And how true. How freaking true. Oh my gosh. I love you for that. That's so awesome. That is so awesome. Yeah, we kind of whipped through everything. I'm wondering if there was anything else left behind. You did your tours dates?
We are setting up for Labor Day. So far we've got, it'll be Saturday, We're going to have a multi-band people coming for Oi Hut.
One stage or different stages?
It's going to be outside in the little patio area.
Nice.
And it's going to be from like 12 to 6. And we're going to have at least 6 or more people coming for different, some will be solo acts, some will be acoustic, some will be a band.
Right on.
And then we'll be playing the 5 to 6 show. And then on Sunday, we might be playing too, but that'll probably just strictly be Deer Square. But that one hasn't been finalized yet.
Nice.
But Saturday for sure, we're setting that one up.
Awesome,
So that'll be fun. It's kind of like, and it's going to be all local
That
bands
makes it
getting
cool.
together to do something fun.
That makes it cool. I might have to come out to that one. I haven't went
Yeah.
out to the one at the Oya yet.
And it's a variety of everything from blues to what we play
Nice.
to
No country?
no, there's
Boo
not going to be.
country.
There's not going to be. I can't think of anybody that actually really plays country. The solo people, Colin, he plays stuff from, he does Iron Maiden and
Right on.
and Typo Negative, and he's
Nice.
awesome. I love Colin. And
Nice.
then there's some other older gentlemen that play like older genres of music, and so it's going to be a variety of everything
Cool.
people will like. It'll be
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Go out there, get something to eat, have a cocktail.
And
listen
usually
to
that
music.
weekend, the weather's usually still good. Labor Day weekend's usually
Yeah.
really nice.
It's supposed to be heating up right now.
It's beautiful out
Oh, it's
today.
beautiful. I looked, we're only going to be mid-60s, but
66, I think,
other
today.
places
But
are
all
catching on
weekend's
fire.
supposed to be great, which is nice because we're going to be playing.
Death Valley's supposed to hit 130 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We should go. No, just
We
that.
went, when we were over in Eastern Washington last weekend, it was 97, but it did jump up to 100 before we left. But
Oh.
it was funny because it felt kind of good because I miss it a little bit. And then Brian's like, he's like, fuck this place. It's too hot.
Too hot. Too hot.
And the horrible thing though is we had to drive from Soap Lake over to Moses Lake to get the trailer. That was a whole debacle of the car dolly lights weren't lighting up, so we couldn't get the car dolly. We ended up getting a trailer, and
Bummer.
it was a whole mess. And the whole time we're standing outside, and I'm like, he's about ready to melt. So I'm like, just go stand in the truck. Cool
Turn the
off with
AC on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was hot. He's not used to it.
No, I actually closed my bedroom window, so when I turn on the AC, it's going to be a ice box in my room.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going to hide.
Well, that's how I sleep every night. I love the cold.
I usually turn on the part where it just sucks in the air from outside because at night it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I do love that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jenny, she shows up some mornings. It's too cold in here. Oh, well.
I can't sleep if it's hot.
No.
I even kick my feet out of the blankets.
Yeah. No.
I can't.
It's a self-conscious thing too. I do not cover my feet up with a blanket, and I can't feel them. But it's just I don't want them covered up.
You're not afraid of the boogie monster grabbing your toes?
No, I'm afraid of
It wasn't when I
rats
was-
eating my toes. Because if they started nibbling on my toes, I probably wouldn't feel it at night. Yeah,
They might help keep your nails filed down, though.
Boy, if I can train a couple of rats to just nibble the nails.
You wouldn't have to be calling to
Oh,
get your
man.
toes done all the time.
That's going to be so awesome doing that. Yeah, I look forward to putting that video out. Another thing I was thinking, the concerts you're going to be going to here.
Oh my gosh, we have
pretty
a lot.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're not
The one-
playing, we're going to them.
The
So
one
we're
coming
busy.
up, also.
Oh, we're going
one
next
in Chicago or
next
whatever.
weekend, the 22nd. We're going to Tacoma
Nice.
for No Effects, and that's a whole, I think. So we're going Saturday, and that's when Pennywise is playing with them.
Right on.
But there's like 6 or 8 other bands that's going to be playing
Wow.
that day.
Wow.
That's going to be fun.
Right on. That'll be a good time. At the Tacoma Dome?
No, it's at LeMay, the Car Museum. It's going to be
Interesting.
They're out front, or I'm not sure how they're laying it out, but
And every time I've drove past there, and it's been a while, they got a giant parking lot, but
it's not that big. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's going to be up front. Because
Wow.
I was talking with, hi Joey, I was talking with Joey about it for the 4th of July, and he's going on Sunday, I believe, and that's when Circle Jerks is playing with them. So
Right on.
he kind of wishes he would have flip-flopped, which, I don't know. I kind of want to flip-flop. I would rather see circle jerks, but it's going to be a really good show.
Nah, that's going to be awesome. I've never stopped into that car museum. Every time I
I
drive
haven't been there
past
yet
it,
either.
I think I'm going to, and then I don't, and it's not like it's that far away. It'd probably be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do Leno's museum.
Oh,
His car museum's cool.
his would be awesome. I want to do
He's got
Leno's
the most cars, right?
warehouse that isn't on the tour.
Isn't that a true thing? Like he's got the most cars?
Oh, probably. Or maybe he's bought the most, and the Jay Leno Garage, it's a video you can see online.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That was pretty smart of me. But I know Tim Allen has a giant one.
Yeah. Leno's
Yeah, I'm
is way
pretty
bigger
sure
though.
Leno's is way big. And with more rarity.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
He's
he
got a
has-
lot of one of a kinds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Duesenbergs, all that kind of stuff. Another big word. Yeah, car museums. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to maybe post a picture on Instagram of that one flame job of that Camaro.
Oh. Yeah, and I hate flame job paint on
Same-
cars. I think
same
it's
here. I
tacky,
think
but
they're-
this one's so cool.
This one literally
Looks real.
looks real, like it's on fire. How they pulled that off.
Well, it even has like the white, like
Oh, I wonder if it's
Like
a,
where it's
a
hot.
wrap. I wonder if it's a wrap or
like a photo, like a really good
you know they can wrap
Yeah.
cars now and
a vinyl wrap. Yeah.
yeah.
Could be. Because that would be so much
I have to do some investigating.
better than the paint.
Well, if someone can pull that paint job off, dude, it was sweet. It was sweet. And I know you're all, like, hey, we can't see what you're talking about. Nope, you can't. No, just kidding.
Brookings
I'll put it on-
Sandollar's Instagram.
Yeah, yep. It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot I switched over all my name into, yeah, I'm just Mr. Broken Sand Dollars now.
Uh-huh.
What I'm just going to start calling myself forever. No. I
We
like
haven't
double
we
D.
haven't done we haven't claimed the name yet, have we?
Broken Sand Dollars? I own it as a .com. I just haven't built
Copyrighted
the
it or
site.
whatever
And
it
I
is.
own it as an LLC. But I haven't, I don't think I've trademarked it at all. But I've been using it so long that I got all kinds of whatever in case, oh, well, we've been doing it. Well, show me. Because we've been doing it this long.
Yeah.
And I'm just better than you. So. The humbleness coming out again.
I think we pretty much covered everything.
Yeah, I think so. Halloween, 4th of July, my toes, the sphere,
Your toes.
the sphere. Yeah. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, we don't have a lot coming up
No.
except for Halloween and Hogwild.
Have
For
you
big things.
heard anything about an alumni reunion in August?
No.
COVID started shutting them down, so I don't
Everything
know if they're
should
doing
be open back up, but
it. Should
I've
be.
been back now for 2 years and I've been waiting for it to happen.
I would love for another one to happen. Those are cool to go to.
I haven't been to a reunion, well, since an actual one, since our 20 year.
Wow.
So that's
Wow.
been 13 years ago.
I've been to a couple of the multi-alumni.
Yeah, I haven't gone to any
Those
of the
are pretty cool.
multi ones yet.
Yeah, those are fun. Well, maybe we'll just have to throw a reunion party.
With all 12 of our,
Yep.
our classes.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't 12, but that's usually the typical people that show up.
Oh yeah. I mean, 95% of the people that are going to show up are already living around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. There's a few that come in though,
Yeah.
which would be cool. It'd be fun. Rent the penthouse again. Throw a big party.
Oh, that was crazy.
Good
Oh,
times.
that
good
was
times.
that was 15 years ago because
Yeah.
I was pregnant with Andrew
Oh yeah.
so I didn't even get the chance to have that much fun.
Oh, see, yeah, gonna have to do it again one of these days. And those are other stories to talk about because those were some wild times.
I don't think we can really talk too much about it.
No, probably not. No. So, don't be looking forward to that. But yeah, we can't think of anything else. Next time you see someone, me, Carrie, Katie, whoever's all here,
Well,
I
she's
would
still.
like
Hopefully, we can get her out of the
Quantum Leap.
quantum leap.
She's
Stuck.
stuck.
I wonder where she's at. Like which.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see which lives she got to lead for a little bit.
Yeah. God,
Yeah.
that would be fun.
That would be interesting. So yeah, I look forward to that. That's going to be awesome. I came back quick. I wasn't in anybody's body. I just kept, well, no, I wasn't.
No.
No. I probably could have made a better story out of that, but next time. So, but I would love to talk about the collective consciousness, what it is, how it works, how you can tap into it, and anybody has any thoughts on that, remember, comment down below or send them all to brokensanddollars22@gmail.com.
And you haven't gotten any new stuff for people with stories of, because last time we asked people to send in questions about what was it, childhood stories or something.
Oh, something, yeah.
We haven't got any.
No, there's just so many. I was overwhelmed by them, and I got to get back into reading all those. Yep.
Okay.
Other than that, see everybody later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.